everyone, this is Elena selling in Tampa, your Florida licensed real estate agent. Today I want to talk about homeowners associations, the main pros and cons, and what you should know if you are considering purchasing a property with an HOA. Let's get started. Okay, let's start from the definition. So what is HOA? HOA is an organization in a subdivision, planned community, or condominium building that makes and enforces rules for the properties and residents. If you buy a property in a neighborhood with an HOA, you automatically become a member. It means that you will owe monthly or yearly payments, and you will have to follow a set of rules. HOA consists of the board of directors, who usually lives in that neighborhood. And the main function of the HOA is to enforce rules which are called the CNRs, covenants, conditions, and restrictions. So right now let's make a deep dive into the main cons of the HOA. Number one is fee. Yes, you will have to pay a monthly fee for it. On top of your principal, interest, tax, insurance, you will also have to pay HOA fees. So before you buy a property, make sure to find out how much is those fees, what they cover, and also check the records, how they changed during the last 5 or even 10 years. Is it stays the same or it's growing? So you will know what to expect in future. The reason number 2 why HOA is not really good is assessments. They can put on the top of the HOA fees assessment on your house if they don't have enough money in their reserves. So make sure that your community is well funded, and check out their board meeting minutes, which talks about their plans for future. For example, are they going to build another park or pool, or do they have money for that, or are they going to assess you? So know what to expect. So the problem number 3 for the HOA is rules and restrictions, and it can be a pretty big problem for you. For example, check out their pet policy. Sometimes they might allow just 1 cat or 1 dog, and what to do if you have 2 of them. It's very hard to let somebody go. The second problem is that we live in Florida and many people have boats, and if you want to park your boat next to your house, the HOA might not allow you to do so. So check it out. If you're an investor, the problem can be a tenant policy and selling the house. Pay attention on those policies as well. And for example, if you have in your dream to have a pink house with a beautiful landscape, beautiful roses, a lot of plants, that also can be a problem, because any changes in the exterior and design of your house must be approved by HOA. So the next problem, number 4, is that those rules can change. Yes. For example, I have a friend who used to have 2 dogs, and it was allowed to have 2 dogs in this community. But then they changed the rule and they told, no, you can have right now only 1 dog. And what? If you want to live there, you have just to get rid of 1 dog? It's pretty sad. So rules can change. The next problem is fines. If you break some rules, if you don't pressure wash your driveway on time or have some issues with your landscape, they can give you a note, and then if you don't fix it, they will give you a fine, and they will continue giving fines until you pay it, and until you change it. And if you don't pay those fines, it will lead to the problem number 6, which is they can put a lien on your house, and which will make to sell your house very hard. and then they can even foreclose on your house. I think it's the worst. The problem number 7, you may inherit a violation of the previous owner. So you should know about that. You should check out that with your real estate agent. For example, if the house was a pink color and HOA didn't approve it, they say, no, you should change it. You might need to spend some money to fix that. So know before you buy. Let's talk about the bright side of the HOA. And the pro number 1 is that the community looks beautiful. It has an own style. Everything is nice, tight, clean. And this is actually brings you to the pro number 2, which HOA are made to protect your property value. And if you're an investor, you might like it because your property won't depreciate with the time. And due to all these amenities, it can rise in price even more. And the pro number 3 is that HOA usually has a lot of extra amenities like fitness center, parks, clubhouses, public pools, trails, and it's all well taken care of. So all HOAs are different, and if you not like one of them, it doesn't mean that all of them like that. Some of them can have pretty fair rules, and for example, if they have a fitness club, that HOA fee will cover your gym membership, which can be even more expensive. So it's only up to you if to buy a house with a HOA or no, but there are things to consider. So if you decided not to buy a house with an HOA, pay attention on the CC&Rs, because sometimes community can have no HOA, but still you will have to follow those rules. Also, we live in Florida, so instead of an HOA fee, you might have a CDD fees, which stands for Community Development District fees. This fees usually covers main problems like waste collection, lighting, transportation. So yeah, you still might have those fees rules. Be careful. And I think it's only up to you if to buy a house with an HOA or no. But I think you should know rules and regulations of those homeowners associations. So thank you for watching my video, and if you find it useful, please put the thumbs up. My name is Elena Duplyk. I'm a Florida licensed real estate agent. Appreciate your time. See you soon.